Vic, how was practice today?
It was good. It was good. Not too hot.
What's been your first impression of this team, kind of getting this group back on the field for spring practice? What stands out so far?
Honestly, just our culture is still going. Like, we still believing in our culture pillars and just a lot of new faces and us just working together as a team for real, for real.
Yeah, what is that part like, having so many new guys? How does that process come together through the spring?
We have a lot of new guys, but it's also a lot of younger dudes stepping up, playing, like, just including me, just a lot of younger dudes stepping up, playing our role for real. So it's not bad. And for the new guys, it's like they've already been here. Like, they just coming in, buying in, so it's really good.
Are there any particular challenges that come with that you guys have had to work through, just having so many new faces, people maybe not familiar?
I think that'll be something that's just like natural. We have problems, but it's nothing that's like we fix it like in between us. Like, it's the players, we lead, we talk to each other, and the coaches like do a really good job with like letting us like lead ourselves and be a player-led team.
How do you think you did last season?
Playing wise,
Yeah.
I think I did very good. Just being able to play a role when they needed me. Being ready when my time was there. So I think I did decent.
You were kind of thrust into the bowl game. What was that like? The lead up, the preparation, and then how do you think you played during the bowl? Those are like extended playing time.
That was very like, it was fun because that's something that you always look forward to because you don't come to college football just to sit. Like, you come to make plays and play. So me just being prepared, just working hard, even when I wasn't starting, that it made a big impact on my playing time when it was my turn.
What do you see for yourself kind of coming forward from that moment? How do you describe your role in the defense as you look ahead to next year?
Honestly, just to keep leading. Like, I wanna. This defense has been very good for a long time, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion, and just to keep it rolling. Like, it's not just about me. It's about me and my team.
Do you feel like you're taking on some of that leadership responsibility? Is that something you tried to do this spring?
Yes, sir, most definitely. Just because, I know that I was one of the younger guys that was like, I had a lot of older leaders in front of me, so just seeing them and how they move, just try to mimic it.
The position you play, the last few guys have been really good, high productive guys for the defense. Is there any pressure with that for you?
Like I said, just being prepared when my name is called. My coach tells us, like, if we work hard, then like when the time comes, like, no matter what happened, like, I'm satisfied with my results because I know I did everything.
What do you have to do to prepare? Is there a certain part of your game you need to work on, or like how do you stay ready for that moment and that opportunity?
Well, honestly, I try to, I'm not perfect, so I have to work on stuff every day. So just try to perfect my craft and that's just that, honestly, just perfecting it every day. Because, you gotta, if you want to be perfect at something, you gotta put in like that 1,000 hours, so.
How does this position you play now differ from the role you played in high school? I know you were more of a defensive lineman, right?
Yes, sir. In high school, it was different. I was catching touchdowns. I was just doing everything. So here it's just defense only. But here also, like, I've never, before I never got in coverage and stuff like that. So that was something that was new.
Did you know you'd be playing that position when you first signed here? Or was that kind of a process?
It was just like something that happened, a body change, and where my coaches knew that I could help my team out.
Are you lighter now than you were in high school?
Yes, sir.
What was that change like? What did you weigh then and what do you weigh now?
Like, the heaviest I've ever been, I was like 288. So like going from like 288 to like 240, 230, I can move way faster. So that was a good thing.
Was that a really intentional process, or did that just kind of happen?
Nah, not really. It was just, I was just working out a lot, honestly, I was trying to get me a six-pack. So that's how I started losing a lot of weight. So that's it, just working out, changing my diet.
Did you already know you were going to linebacker when you started doing that? Or was that something that came once you sort of made that change?
Yeah, it just came, like you said, just naturally. Like, it just happened.
You mentioned the coverage part. What are some of the other challenges of taking on that role that's maybe a little bit different?
Not just coverage, it's just knowing your assignments. You might be rushing, you might be in coverage. It's just different stuff, honestly. And just not just knowing my position, but like what's going on everywhere and just knowing the game.
Were you working at linebacker more your first year here as well, or were you still defensive line then?
Yes, I was still defensive line.
Okay.
I had moved to linebacker last spring.
Gotcha.
What does that room look like, your position group? Tell me about some of the guys in there.
It's around like 4 or 5 of us. And honestly, it's all good vibes in there. We got like me, Cam Coop, Nana, Matt, and David. I mean, Coach Ashley, I mean, we all just laugh. I mean, we serious all the time. He makes sure we work hard every day. And honestly, it's a blessing to be around those dudes every day.
What does Cam bring to the table from a player standpoint?
From a player, just to me personally, Cam is Cam is older than me, so like I can look up to Cam in ways and he can look up to me in ways, but it's like Cam is like he works hard, he brings his passion, like just everything, and like he's just somebody that I look up to and I admire.
Who else are stepping up as some of the leaders in the defensive group so far?
Honestly, it would be hard for me to say somebody specifically because like honestly everybody is stepping up. Like we have like I said, a lot of young players, new faces, and just everybody is playing their role. So I give a kudos to everybody.
Coach Traylor and some of your teammates have told us that things are a lot different this spring compared to last spring. What are some of the differences that you notice?
I would say just like our practice seems different, but it's not really different. But we getting a lot of more. I feel like a lot of more teamwork. That's fun, and then just us buttoning everything up. Like we obviously know like there were some places that we failed in last year. So just fixing those little things so we can grow.
What are some examples of that? Those little things you guys are working on?
We just like, just everyday things. Our culture pillars, our passion, our integrity, our toughness on and off the field, just all of that stuff.
All right, Vic, appreciate you. Thanks.